Oh my gosh, guys, look what we have here. I can't believe my eyes. Sienna, are you trying to vacuum on your own? And you're cleaning your playroom? That floor is the cleanest I've seen it in weeks. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Okay, I'll help you. Hold on. What up? Saturday. Oh wait, it's Sunday. Just kidding. Girls. Yeah. Say what's up, man. They're way in the back. Sis in the driver's seat. Woo! We are out and about. Peace up. Taking the kids to have a little day outing. And girls in the back.
Peace out.
Here we are. This is what we're doing in the front seat. Got that going on. Can you see? Oh, there we go. And we got this going on. This is what moms do in the front seat while the kids are in the back. They don't have a clue.
Super sneaky.
Rebels. So off we go. Sunday fun day. Thank you. Here, Cease.
You got almond milk, so on my stomach.
Yes, ma'am. You already know. Lise, what do you got over there? Mocha cookie frap.
Just waiting on the mango dragon.
Party believer. It's the perfect.
Legit. So good. Yeah. There you go. What?
You don't eat turkey on Thanksgiving.
This is breaking. Oh my God.
How's your Sunday?
Good.
Bussin'? Oh yeah. Cease. Check out the water. Cool, right? No.
Hi. Mom.
I love you.
Love you. Library.
Top of the morning. It's the first day of fall break, so we are eating breakfast at one of our fave places, huh, Cease?
I hope.
I hope. Orange juice. I have my coffee. I'm about to put my creamer in, so we are going to do that. And then I'm going home to do a little bit of work for a little bit and then clean. And yeah, we're chilling.
We went to check out books.
Do we want to go ahead and order? Or do we still need more?
So good.
In the stories, it's kind of like the little story. Because I'm trying to make like that, but me and Leah.
A few moments later.
Oh, so here we are. Because we are unexpectedly going to see, well, I'm going to see Wicked unexpectedly for a second time.
I'm going to see Wicked.
Because I didn't realize she'd actually be interested in seeing Wicked. And so I went and saw it the night it came out, premiere night, with some friends. And she was really upset this morning, gave me a hard time, scolded me, and then proceeded to cry after. So I felt really bad. But it is fall break and she's out of school and I finished some work already. So we are going to take off to the movies and we are going to see Wicked, me for the second time, her the first time, but I think she's going to really love it, you guys. Don't you think she's going to love it?
Maybe. I don't know.
I've been listening to the soundtrack today and she was checking the TV like, what are you listening to? So I think you're going to be into it. We'll check. We'll see. But anyway, I'm obsessed with the Wizard of Oz anything. And so, of course, I naturally love it. But yeah, so anywho, we are off to the movies.
Yeah. To see Wicked.
Wicked. Here we are again to the theater, our local theater, everybody. Look how cute the windows are painted. Good morning. Top of the morning from the Parentals house. And my hair is wrapped. It's actually coming out and I took my hair wrap off because I was kind of warm. My mom like bumps the heater. She's in the other room. So I decided like I needed to take it off to breathe, but I'm gonna do a little bit of work this morning and the kids are watching a movie. But yeah, we are chilling at the Parentals for Turkey Day for a couple days, so it's kind of nice being here. I haven't actually like hung out in a long time. We come over, of course, but like the holidays are always special and just my mom's cooking and just being around each other. My dad had to still go into work today, so she would have been alone if we weren't here. And she's normally alone a lot, and these are the times when I really enjoy coming over and spending time with her. My sister and my other little niece are gonna come in a little bit too. I think they're gonna eat breakfast with us. My mom's cooking us breakfast, and we'll see what she makes. I know she's cooking for the girls, and she's talking about making some chilaquiles. So if she's gonna make that, I'm gonna be gone off of here for a while, just eating. Oh my gosh, I might have to just take my hair out at this point because it's just coming out. But yeah, so anyway, that's where we are. We are hanging out at the parents. So we're gonna be cooking all day today. My mom, there we go. She normally doesn't let us cook. She prefers to cook on her own. But this year, my sister and I kind of inserted ourselves a little more to do more of the cooking, especially because she has arthritis and we want her to take a break. And we did say, you can for sure tell us what you want us to do and be the boss and tell us all the things, but we will be the hands. So, and then we have the girls that are going to be baking. The kids love to do that. So it'll be a fun day, just prepping for tomorrow. And yeah, so I'm going to get into doing some work. And my mom mentioned she has eggnog because she knows how much I love eggnog. So anyway, off we go into our Wednesday. Yes, exactly. Morning, Mom. Say hello. Hey, girl. Throw up a peace sign. Say what's up, guys. Early stages, everyone. We've started the sweet potatoes. Our family does not do marshmallow. Major no in this family. We don't tolerate that. This is going to be future greens pot. And Mom is getting everything ready. We're doing greens, stuffing, and sweet potatoes all at the same time because everything is going to cook slowly all day. So, to be continued. More to come. Hi, Mom. Good morning.
Part
Right.
broken. Okay. Make a couple holes. It's not gonna bust. It's just gonna let the flavor out.
More controlled.
Yep. And then it's gonna sit right on top. So I know exactly where it's at, right in the middle. Okay? That's it. To check?
Make sure it's not.
Nothing.
Watch your hands, Cease.
Sorry.
Careful, push this more over. There you go.
Okay, sis. There you go on. Right on the table.
It's French.
Spread it out with your spoon.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm trying to get somewhere. The kids are. They're busy. Just now. Okay.
While I mix. Oh, shit.
Go ahead and put milk.
Add some?
Yeah.
Okay. Like a little, like that?
Perfect.
Okay. Is that your phone ringing, Mom?
Yeah. You can turn the speed up, Connie. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, you can stop. Mashed potatoes. Top of the morning. Turkey day. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so my parents are arguing about football right now. They're trying to figure out their teams, I guess, for today. Unwrapped my hair. Here we go. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. And there's my niece. Good morning. And Mom and Dad are in the back arguing about football. Let's see if we can zoom in. Can I zoom in? Okay, I guess I can't zoom in from this angle, but we are getting ready to have breakfast.
Yes, French toast.
And then we are getting ready to go on a short walk after that. I am going to make mac and cheese, my special mac and cheese right now while Mom cooks breakfast, and we are going to just get into our Turkey Day festivities.
Yeah,
everything's already made. We ended up cooking everything yesterday. Made a fruit tray. We did a lot of baking. We basically did everything yesterday. yesterday. So all we have to do is warm everything up and put it out today. The girls are going to put together like you guys are doing like a craft table or something, right?
Yeah, it's like
Activity
a
table,
activity
like an
table.
activity table for the kids. We are going to have potentially another family joining us as well with their kids. So it'll be a busy day, busy morning. They're still trying to figure out what they're doing back there for football stuff going on today. So my mom is making me coffee, so I'm about to go drink my coffee.
Of course, you drink coffee last night.
Yeah, and I didn't get to finish it yesterday because I'm sure you guys are like this, where you'll just keep it in the microwave and forget about it, or set it down and forget about it.
TV away today.
So anyway, we're about to finish up our day, get dressed, get our lives together for Turkey Day.
Turkey.
But I see the other guys scoring at least 24.
That's what I'm saying. So do you think Kansas City's gonna go to the game today and go, let's just kick their ass and score as many points as they can?
Yeah.
So do you think that's take the over then?
No, because they may not be able to score anymore.
Huh?
Noodles right now or no?
Yeah.
Okay, the water's boiling. If you want it, or I can turn it off.
Okay, I'll put them in right now.
You know, we bet on the games. Last week, your mom won.
Oh yeah, that's what she was saying, and she said you won though too.
I won like 3 out of 5.
Like what, the week before or something, right?
Yeah. Out of 5 weeks, I won 3.
And I told him, I said, when you talk to Marvin, honey, I told him, when you talk to Marvin,
Yeah.
tell Marvin he can call me anytime if he wants some advice on football.
I told him that he couldn't stop laughing because he's losing. You know,
Okay.
he'll call me and go, like he'll lose and whatever game he loses, he goes, fucking Chiefs, and then he'll call me and go, this shit is fixed, man, this shit is fixed.
That's funny. Approved?
Yeah.
Ron, you want
Okay.
some cash back?
Okay, there you go. Put them there. Yeah, set it here. Okay. I'm gonna go do that whole way.
Okay, here comes the Galloping Gourmet. We are making our world famous mac and cheese. We pour in the cream. And now here we go with the cheese. What type of cheese are we talking about?
This is Monterey Jack.
Oh,
And then we bring in some cheddar.
some cheddar. Please don't try this at home if you're not supervised.
I'm crazy. Hello everyone. Happy Turkey Day. It's probably a little loud because guess what? I'm not home. I'm at my parents' house. They're watching, I think football is on already, so they're watching some football. I am eating breakfast now. Breakfast of Champions. Courtesy of my mom, cooking French toast, and I've already made my mac and cheese. This is my go-to mac and cheese recipe. It's pretty simple. I'll share it in like a separate video, but it's pretty straightforward, easy peasy. It's the way I like to eat mac and cheese, which is semi-creamy, semi-crunchy, but a lot of good like cheddar tasting vibes all up in there. So I've already made it, and I usually like to make mine the day of. I like it fresh in the morning, so that's the only thing that we actually didn't make yesterday was my mac and cheese, because I knew I was gonna make it fresh. So anyway, getting ready to go on a walk with the girls in a little bit, and they want to get out and get some fresh air. We've been cooking nonstop basically for a day and a half, so I think we're due to like get out of the house a little bit. So we're gonna go do that after I eat this. And so yeah, so getting into our Turkey Day festivities should be a lot of fun.
Yes.
My little walking crew buddies. Hey.
Let's go up. Come on, Leo. Just stuff your trash in mommy's.
Oh my gosh, Mom.
Let's get the movie produced.
Mommy, here we go.
You had to catch it, we wouldn't eat.
Right.
bear, just an easy little hop. Good. Hey, you wanted to come this time. Someone's gonna answer.
Hello, top of the morning. Happy Saturday. It is the Saturday of Thanksgiving weekend. Had an amazing Thanksgiving, and it was very relaxing to just go to my parents' house and just hang out. I will say a couple of days is plenty. Sienna and I agreed, my daughter Sienna, we agreed on that. Like 2 days is good. And we had a good time over there, and we cooked and we hung out. Thanksgiving night, or evening, I should say, after we hung out, we went and saw Moana 2. So that was actually really fun, and it's so cute. It was really adorable. My sister and I agree that we think the songs were a little bit better on the first one. But either way, it was a cute movie. It's definitely worth seeing for sure. And then the way it works, fortunately, it has worked out through the years from a co-parenting standpoint with my daughter's father, which is the way our families celebrate Thanksgiving. My family has always celebrated Thanksgiving Day, so that actually has always worked out. And then his family celebrates the day after on Friday, which is when he picked her up yesterday, and he has her through the weekend. He'll take her back to school Monday, and then I will pick her up after school Monday. So that's normally what we do, and it works out. And then it gives me a few kid-free days to myself to actually like do things. So yesterday on Friday, my family, we are big movie buffs. My dad has been watching movies since the beginning of time, since I can remember as a kid. And a lot of the movies I even like are largely because of him. And so we are huge on going to the movies together as a family. Like we've just always done it. And so yesterday of all days, we conquered Black Friday to actually even get to the theater, and park was like insane, but we did it. And we went and saw Gladiator 2 yesterday. And you guys, if you are thinking, dang, I've seen you at the movies a lot in your videos, excuse me, over the course of the last week, you're 1000% right. Because I was talking to my mom about it. Like, I've never gone to the movies this much consecutively. And yesterday was literally my 4th time at the movies in the last week, but I'm loving it. It was nice to see a grown-up movie yesterday. A lot of, fun blood gut stuff everywhere. So that was kind of nice to just have an adult movie to watch, because I saw Wicked twice already. I went with friends to see it, and then something going on there. I went with friends to see it the day it came out. I took Sienna to see it a couple days later. And then I also took her, we went on Thanksgiving night to see Moana 2. So then yesterday was literally my 4th movie, guys. It's just wild, but it was really good. I have to confirm this, but a friend that went with us said, which sounds pretty accurate, that Gladiator, the first one, was created back in 2000. So it's quite literally been 24 years of a gap since the first one and the second one, which is mind-blowing to me. I'm like super aging myself like with that. But I think despite the gap of time, they did really well at incorporating a lot of those things and bringing in things from the first film, which actually makes me want to go back and watch the first one, because I haven't watched the first one in a while. And I thought it was great. I heard mixed reviews about it. I thought it was good. Denzel is in it, and I thought he did great. And so I think for the time and for what it was fine. So no qualms for me. But yeah, so that's what I did yesterday. So today the game plan is I'm actually getting ready to head out on a walk now. And woo, unwrapped my hair. I'm going to head out on a walk, get a quick little workout in. Nothing crazy, something light. And then I really have so much of my own laundry, you guys, to actually put away. Like, I'm so good at putting Sienna's laundry away, but when it comes to my laundry, I just like completely forget about myself. So I'm going to do that and get into my day of just getting some things done and together here around the house. I'm planning to go out. Excuse me. I haven't even had my coffee. You can tell I haven't had my coffee. I am going to go out with some friends tomorrow. And so what I normally do if that happens is I'm going to do all my chores the day before usually, which I have done, like, which is today for a Saturday. Today's Sunday reset day is happening Saturday. So basically, yeah, that is what I'm gonna do. And the other thing I haven't brought up and had a chance to really talk about, which I think is crazy because in a prior video, I was talking about how I lost my 3 dogs earlier this year, or 2 of my 3 dogs earlier this year. And you guys, like, literally, I'm not even joking, like last week, Coco passed away, my 3rd and final dog. So it does feel a little bit weird right now because as I'm getting ready to go on my walk, I naturally wanted to go get her and I wanted to put the leash on her and take her out with me, and she's not there. And so that is like a whole adjustment in itself. And I feel it's a bit surreal. And I've told people this, that I don't think it's hit me fully. And I don't think I've had like my real quote unquote big cry yet. But it's interesting because I had plans in my mind of bringing her to my parents' house for this week, for Thanksgiving week. Like, I didn't want her to be here alone for a couple days, so I was going to bring her with me, and it didn't happen. So may she rest in peace. And the only silver lining for me at the moment that I can cling on to, well, there's a couple things, but the main thing is that she's reunited, number one, with the pack. They're all together in doggy heaven. And the other thing is that I really did my best to give her a full life. She was 13. She was 13 going on 14. And when I got her, a coworker of mine actually had found her under a car in a parking lot, in her work parking lot. And she was getting ready to take her to the pound. And I said, no, like, let me see her, let me meet her, because I had my Yorkie and I wanted a companion for my Yorkie. And so we went and met her, and I took my Yorkie to meet her, and they got along and everything. And I took her home, and I didn't know she was pregnant. She was pregnant, you guys, with 3 puppies. And so the silver lining also for me is that I saved technically 4 dogs, and I was able to find homes for 2 other dogs that to this day I'm in contact with and get to see like how they're doing. They're older too. They're still alive, but they're just older. But you know, I kept one of the puppies and then Coco, the mom, and I was able to raise them together. And so, yeah, so it's quite literally the end of an era. I had all 3 of them for anywhere from, because Bella I fully raised as a puppy, but Coco I didn't, right? So I only know her age because of what the vet said once I took her in and things like that. But I had them for 10 to 15 years of my adult life, and it's a really long time. I already miss them. It does feel weird to have so much silence in the house, because normally I hear her little paws, like, you know, stepping, and she was always my little shadow following me around. She was Sienna's favorite. Sienna had a really hard time with this one, and I told Sienna, and what happened was, I don't know, I still don't fully know what happened, but she was kind of in a bit of a paralysis state, just like her daughter months ago. And I came home to her that day. I came home to her that way one day. That's what I'm trying to say. Gosh, there's too many rhymes there. And I just told Sienna, I don't think she's going to make it through the night, babe. So let's say our goodbyes and give hugs and kisses. And we held her and we did the thing. And Sienna was bawling her eyes out, and it was really, really difficult. So Sienna lost all 3 of the dogs here that we had. And then she also lost dogs at her dad's house. So her dad took one of our other dogs that we had together, a bigger dog. She was beautiful. Her name was Abby, Labradane, and he wanted to keep her when we split up. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I'm keeping these 3 little pipsqueaks. That's fine. But she died too at her dad's. And then, so Sienna's gone through a lot of loss this year too. And pet grief is real. And so it's just been crazy, like the timing of everything. But it's truly the end of an era. So anyway, I hadn't had a chance to mention that. It's life, because, you know, life be life and life still goes, life still moves. And it has been an adjustment. I'm also a person that can't sit there and stare at like her things. And so I cleaned up everything already too. Like her bed, and you know, like I can't keep looking at it. It bothers me even more. When the other 2 passed away, I got Coco a brand new doggy bed because like I couldn't imagine her still sleeping in the same bed they passed in. So I went through a lot of transition too with her, and it's just been a lot. So all that to say, she is no longer with us. So it makes me really sad, but I'm going to still go on my walk, and I'm going to think of her on my walk, and I'm going to just spend some time alone by myself. And it's beautiful outside. And so, yeah, so I'm going to go get some steps in. I'll come back and probably do a quick little floor Pilates thing that I've been doing, like 30-minute floor Pilates sessions at home, and that works for me. I'll have my coffee, make my breakfast, and just kind of move into things pretty slow and get some things done before I get into my day. I may go bowling later with a friend. I don't know for sure. But if that happens, I will be doing that. That's the only thing that's circulating. I can't talk. I haven't had coffee, you guys. Only thing circulating in the universe right now is potentially going bowling. And so that could be a lot of fun. But anyway, let me get into this house stuff. Oh, and then also, before I have one more thing to say. I personally, this year I feel was better with Black Friday deals, at least for things I wanted. I have had my own little mini Christmas list, okay? And let's be honest, every day is Christmas for me because I'm a grown-up and I'm going to get what I want when I want it. So it's not like I have to wait for Christmas. However, the best deals of the year, as we all know, are typically around this time of year. So I did buy some stuff, you guys. I'm so excited for it. I can't with myself. And I'll share it in a separate video because it's not here yet, but some of it is starting to arrive. I also am really happy that I was able to get some things for Sienna. Dude, I don't know what's going on with my hair back here. I'll have to fix this, but I got a lot of stuff for Sienna. And luckily it came up in conversation to where I knew like some things to get her. So I feel better because I hadn't even done any Christmas shopping for her. She's the main person that I care about more than anybody is her. And I got some really good deals. I'm just saying, I'll share my deals and what we got later, especially once it gets here. So anyway, that's the other thing that happened. It's just been very restful, and I'll be back at work Monday, which makes me kind of sad, but I will be there. So yeah, anyway, let's get into this day. The other thing I forgot to mention that's also going to pop off, I don't know when or how, because I'm going to be gone tomorrow, but my dad is supposed to come over and help me take down my Christmas decorations out of the rafters in the garage. And so, and then I still have Halloween stuff that's on the floor in the garage that he needs to help me put back up. So that's the other thing going on that I need to do. If anything, the plan is for him to potentially come over tomorrow, maybe in the evening when I get back from being out with my girlfriends. We're going to see how the time goes. And then at least I can decorate through the week. But my plans did not go according to plan because I know I'm already very behind on Christmas decorating. I normally like to decorate no later than yesterday. I normally like to decorate Black Friday at the latest, but I'm kind of behind right now. But I already know the flow, and it'll be good once Sienna's here because she helps me. Sienna's really good at helping me decorate everything. So anyway, that's the last thing I had to mention. Christmas decorating is happening like ASAP because I really can't believe, like, also tomorrow's legit like December 1st. Like, we're here. We are all the way here, y'all.